Hello, everyone, and welcome to a day in my life. I feel really ridiculous doing this, but I figured that I should probably do something with my life. Well, no, it's not like I'm wasting my life or anything like that, but I don't know. I just felt like filming, but also I want to make good use of this webcam that I just bought. With it's a bit expensive, okay, so I wanted to make use of it to its full potential and not just for like meetings and stuff like that. So I figured I should maybe film a video using this new webcam. It looks pretty nice. It looks like it looks a lot more crisp than my actual webcam on my device. So I think it's worth it for its price. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure what to do today. It's my day off. I don't have any work to do. And if you can hear my brother at the background, he's like having a party on his own. But yeah, today is my day off, and I feel like I'll just be coding still. And I'm not gonna do my full time job today, but I'm gonna do a lot of my freelance work today, and I'm hoping to finish all my backlogs for this freelance thing today. That's a bit ambitious, but every time I set like a really ridiculous goal for myself, thinking that I'll never get to it, I always do. So hopefully today I'll be able to finish that goal. So yeah, it's currently 11:30 a.m. I started a bit late because I woke up late. I was initially planning on starting my day around 8 a.m., but I woke up late and I had to do a bunch of stuff early on. So yeah, we're starting a bit late today at 11:30, but it's never too late to start, right? So I think the first thing that I have to do is plan my day out. I'll just be listing all the features that I'm hoping to get done today. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do today. Okay, so I've just laid out the things that I have to do for today. So there are three main things. Excuse this part, this is not included. So let's just go ahead and go here. So yeah, this is the first priority. So this is also the biggest one that I have to do today. This is why I'm prioritizing it as the first one because, well, it's the biggest one and it's the main thing that the system has to perform. So yeah, this is a very essential thing. So this is the first one that I have to do, and then for the last two, they're also important, but they're not really part of the main system. So yeah, I'll get going and answer, not answer, and do this first. So see you. Hello, so yeah, this is now the next day. I forgot to film the last bits of my day yesterday, so I guess this is no longer gonna be a day in my life, but more like days in my life, or maybe like a weekend with me. So yeah, last night I was finishing up some of the features, and then I played some games with my cousins, and then I also watched a movie last night with my family. I think it was called Army of Thieves. It was just such a random movie that we found on Netflix. It was a really great movie, by the way. Not really like great, but it was a good one. I was really entertained, to say the least. It was basically about like a bunch of people who were doing heists on banks, but they were not just robbing banks like randomly. They were robbing banks who has the safe that were made by Wagner, something like that. And then I think they were robbing three banks because there were only three banks who had the Wagner safes, which was part of the ring cycle or something like that. Then I think the fourth one, which was the Gothenburg, I don't know how to say it, but yeah, I think that was the safe that they were about to crack. I think on a later movie, which was Army of the Dead. I haven't seen Army of the Dead yet, and I've just realized that Army of Thieves was a prequel to Army of the Dead. So I watched the prequel first before the actual like movie, but it was still great. I really enjoyed that, and yeah, it was great. Um, so yeah, but the good thing about that is I also finished the main this one, the main priority. I did overestimated myself yesterday because I said that I was going to do everything, but I didn't. But I am now positive that I'm able to do the rest of the things that I have to do, because these are simpler ones compared to the feature that I was doing yesterday. So I think, yeah, I'm positive that I'm able to um, finish this today, or I would hope so. I just hope that I would not be too distracted to, yeah. So let's just get started right now. It's currently 9 a.m. Um, I'm starting the day pretty earlier than yesterday, so let's go. So it's really annoying because I was filming like entire 5 minutes of me ranting about chocolate, not ranting, but talking about chocolates and stuff, and I just found out that the whole thing was muted. So I have to start over again because I really want to share it to you guys, my chocolate journey. Okay, so as I was saying, so this is take two. I got these chocolates. So I have 3 at the moment. Actually, it's already 2.5 because I was eating this one. So I'm on the journey of finding the best hot chocolate, and I really wanted to do like the European hot chocolate, those thick ones. So I was researching online, and they said that it has to be like around 70% of cocoa. I could not find 70% exactly. So the first one I got was Lindt Swiss Classic. So this is the brand that I usually see online that they use. However, like this one that I got, it doesn't really say the percentage of the hot chocolate. So yeah, I don't think it's here. I don't know how many percentage this is, but this one tastes really good. Yeah. I said that I'm buying all of this hot chocolate. This chocolate bars to make hot chocolate. But as you can see, I've ended up eating like half of it. So I hope I could get to like making my hot chocolate experiment before I end up eating all of this. It's pretty hard to find. Like, not all grocery stores has these like really dark chocolate. And for the other ones, I've got this other 2. This one is Swiss chocolate, and as you can see, it's just 60%. I hope it's still gonna taste good. I think it's gonna taste good either way, although it's just not 70% as they say, but yeah, I think it's good. This Swiss, and the other one is the gold, what is this, intense dark deluxe Belgian chocolate. So it's from Belgium, right? And this one has 72% cocoa, so I have more expectations for this one because it's darker than the other 2. So yeah, this one has more content though. Like, this has 100 grams. This one only has 95 grams. That's not too much difference, but considering their price, that's a huge one, right? I don't remember the price. I just remember it being very expensive than the regular chocolate ones. So yeah, I hope that one of them is actually gonna taste good. I'm really looking forward to making hot chocolate with this one. So that's my chocolate segment, I guess. I'll let you know if I try to do this with hot chocolate. But let's get back to work. Okay, so I have finally finished all my deliverables for the day. So there were two. I finally finished all of them. And why is there no internet? Come on, bro. But anyway, so the first one is actually the message flagging. So we don't want the users to send any like contact information. So that includes like the emails, the phone numbers, or external links. So yeah, I don't want to we don't want the users to communicate somewhere else. We just want to keep them in the system. So I think one way to do that is to flag messages. So here, if they send like an email, it will just give us this error message. Also, even if they put like a space bar or a space rather, so like that. So for like links, something like this, they're not allowed. However, on the back end, we're still storing the messages, and the reason for that is it helps us to keep track of which users keeps violating our regulations. So in this case, we would know like, oh, sender or user 11 keeps sending their contact information. So then us admins, we could like do something about it, and like dude, you can't do that. So I think it's easier. We could also do like a count, so like how many violations have they been doing so far and stuff like that. So yeah, that's it. So that's about it. I don't really know how to do outros or even make videos in the first place, but I think that will be the end of this because I don't really know what else to do for the rest of the day. I still have like, I don't know, 12 hours to go, or who knows, not 12 hours, like 6-9 hours to go till the day ends. So I'm not really sure. Maybe I'll play some games with my cousins, or maybe watch a movie, or daydream, or hallucinate about my dream life. I don't know, because I don't really know. Let's just see. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and you will see more of these videos maybe, because I'm really challenging myself out here to like put myself more, and I feel really uncomfortable doing it, to be honest, and hence why I'm doing this challenge, because you will also be uncomfortable looking at my face. So we get to like suffer together, right? Like I can't be alone in misery. You know what they say, misery loves company. So I'm bringing you in with my suffering. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you so much for watching, and stay tuned for more videos, and who knows, thank you. Bye bye.